Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm Bo3, and this is a Raid Shadow Legends video. I am here on Tharamus. We are going to be doing some more live arena, working on our area bonuses. Have about 17, 19 with just about 2-3 days left. 23 hours, 2 days, 23 hours left. So we're going to kind of push. I don't think we're going to get down here to 1845 for the accessories, but we shall see. But right now we're just working on our medallions here. So let's see what matchups we can get today. If we can get some good matchups from Plarium, hopefully we can, and we'll see. Typically, if you follow the channel, you know that the first few matches are usually pretty bad. The matchups are pretty bad. But I just wanted to shout out everybody once again. Thank you so much for all the support. You guys are amazing. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment for me down below. And let's get started. Hopefully Plarium will give us a matchup soon here. Real quick little secret, if you don't know, if you hit the cancel button, it'll give you a matchup, which is a little bit counterintuitive, but that's okay. I digress. Right. So, okay, so we're at Danish Viking 95. This guy in gold 4, he's got high-end season points. I'm picking first. I'm picking Fabian. He's got the frame. He's got Artor. He's got Arbiter and Odin. I'm going to go with Siffy and Lady Noelle. And hopefully he doesn't pick He-Man or Taurus, because those are the two brothers, and they smack. Oh, whoa, look at this Freya. Whoa, that's spicy. So definitely went hard in the Asgardian Divide event. I don't blame him. That was a spectacular event. I'm trying to think, maybe so it's interesting. Maybe I go with block now. Okay, I was thinking maybe I go with a strip in a way here. I think Taurus is going to end up being better. Hopefully he doesn't ban my Siffy. I don't know which one I should ban. He has IP here because he's hoping to get... Oh, he picked the Hegemon to go first. What do I do here? He's going to go first either way. I think we're kind of cooked here because the Hegemon, right? I think I have to ban the Hegemon here. I'm not quite sure. He bans Fabian. Could very well go first because of this, right? It's the same tactic I use, right? So Arbiter's probably his fastest champion. He's got the Odin for the stuns, decreased defense, and then the Thor is gonna like one hit, right? So it's really gonna come down to who goes first. He's higher level, he's probably faster, he's probably got some better gear than me. We shall see. Hopefully not. Hopefully I smoke him, right? But I mean, at this level of arena, it's, yeah, so we go second. We're probably cooked here. It was close though. It looked like it was close. But yeah, she's gonna boost, stun, and decrease defense, and then we're just donezo, right? We're just absolutely donezo. Don't have stone skin, so the decreased defense is gonna be massive here. GG's Danish Viking. You got us by just a smidge, though. I think if I was just a smidge bit faster, we would have won that. Maybe if I had banned the Arbiter, but then the Hegemon might have killed us, so I don't know. It was kind of a toss-up. Maybe Hegemon wasn't the right pick, but that's okay. We're just following suit. The first few matchups, not so great. I think I could have won that fight, though. Oh, well. He played well. He played well. He got us. He got us that time. Okay, so Plarium taking their time as usually. Oh, this is gonna be a high-end fight. I mean, what? 3B. We'll call him 3B. 3B3. I mean, this guy's got a bunch of points, right? He's farther in the season, and in total live arena points than me, so probably lose this fight as well, but we'll see. We'll try and do our best. Arbiter, Volcanos. Volcanos is super cool, right? He's just the Mansky. All right, let's see. We're just gonna go with the team, the main squad. If you're new to the channel, I ended up taking my Arbiter gear and putting it on Fabian because I need him to be just faster, right? So hopefully we can manage to be faster. Looks like he's going in for some demon spawn action here. If you haven't checked it out, check out my Lamasu showcase, but I run Volcanos with Lamasu and Shazar, and it's pretty sweet. It's a fun team. I'm trying to think, do I ban which one of these do I ban, right? She's probably faster, but he gives the better speed lead, and then these two kind of work together, so this is an interesting kind of setup. The Nishak's probably, he's gonna go for bombs, right? So what I need to do is get my Siffy to go first. So I think I'm gonna go like this, but he's gonna go here, right? And I just have to hope to be faster. I don't think I'll be faster, but we'll see. But if he gets those bombs off, I'm kind of cooked anyways. So I end up being faster, so we're lucky here. The bombs are not gonna get us, but the HP burns might. So let's see if we can strip, get him locked. We do. Let's go ahead and lock up this Nishak. He's got a wand, I think. Let's just go for damage here. I think we get him on damage, and we'll sleep Volcanos. What was that? Impulse, Merciless. He got a cooldown reduction of some type here. Fear, true fear, true fear, true fear. I didn't get the true fear, but he didn't get the block revive either. Not that it matters for right now, but I think because he's not dead, I still have a really good chance to win, Mr. He-Man. So let's just try to go here. Ooh, we weak hit. That was bad. That was bad news bears. We get Volcanos. We could be bombed here, but we still have potential revive. He's locked out still, so good that. And we can still revive now next turn. So I think we still got him barely. I think it was close. It was close. It was really close, but we did pull through. GG's 3v3. We got our first win of the day. Feeling good. Feeling good, right? Feeling good. Vox Machina, anybody? Grog, feeling good. All right, let's get to the next one. Let's get another dub here. We're trying to just get medallions. That's really the main goal, right? Now that Hard Faction Wars is out, which, by the way, I'm able to do like some, but I struggle kind of hard. I don't have some specific champions to need. We got... I'm just going to call this person AV because it's the morning for me and I'm just waking up and this is like too much going on right now. That is okay. We're having our protein shake, so I've been doing a health like for the last two and a half months now. I've been doing like a health kick, trying to get back in shape, trying to get back down to my fighting weight, you know what I'm saying? But it's I'm not really a fighter. I'm just joking around. I'm gonna use Arbiter this time. Yeah, so we got the protein shake here. Oh, I should have took the Noel. What the frig, yo? Man, that's the last time I don't pick Noel. Look at this guy. I should have figured it out. What? Man, oh, and the Chalco. Ooh, and the Sun Wukong. I should have picked Foley. What was I doing? I gotta wake up. Alright, we're definitely getting rid of this because we don't want that massive IP. But, I mean, this Chalco is going to be... If they're all probably in stone skin, right? Wouldn't they not be, like... Protein. So we do go first. Only one stone skin. And it is UDK, so that's no surprise there. I gotta fix that passive, man. What is with that passive? And why did that just, like, go auto? Whoa, what happened there? I'm so confused. All right, let's just go for the big damage here. That's all we really needed to do. We just have to worry about Sun Wukong. He's got the triple lightning cage, so I don't think we're gonna be able to do anything on stone skin, but we gotta just go for haha, we got the gopher. So the so Sun Wukong I'm worried about a little bit here. I'm actually very worried. He didn't go for the A2, which is kind of wild. Like usually they go for the A2 for the big like kill, right? But we're pretty shut down here. Do I go? Yeah, I do this because he's got... Oh. So let's try and reduce... I need to kill the Sun Wukong. But the UDK is kind of blocking me out. So I need to just like fist here real quick for the Sun Wukong. Get like a couple free... That's fine because we need Arbiter to live. Who's not in a good space right now. And... we'll just try to do some damage. It's not going to matter. We need the Stone Skin to come off. So let's boost here. And UDK still being a big bad wall here. So we'll just go in here. Sun Wukong going to come in with the big A2. And we live barely. But now we need to heal. I need to kill this UDK. I don't think it will happen. It did happen. Doesn't get the kill on Siffy, so we barely pull through there. That guy had 9,000. Whoa. Live arena like total points. That's pretty cool. This guy is a nightmare. I gotta figure out what's going on. Let me know down in the comment below which mastery is giving Taurus, making Taurus do that with all those counterattack stuff. Is it just his passive? What masteries do I even have him in? Have to look. Just give me a. I'm gonna check them right. Oh, and I was getting a lot of requests for champion builds, so I'm gonna show you guys my main champion builds right now. Actually, side note here. So for Siffy, this is my Siffy build. It's not the greatest. I do have to upgrade it, but right now we're in 9 pieces of protection. I could I'm trying to get like 4, right? We're trying to get 4 speed rolls, but this is the speed on that one. This is the speed on this one. This is the speed here. So mostly 2s, right? We got a 3 here. Flat HP, not great, but it is what it is. Only a 2 here. And this is the boots, speed on speed. I got her in defense here. It's not great. Like some of these aren't like perfect, right? They're not perfect. There's always gonna be room for improvement. These 2 are 5s, right? So we're still trying to improve a little bit here, a lot of it actually. And speed here, not ideal, right? But it's what I got for 9-piece protection on her. And these are her total stats for this. This is the relic I have her in. These are the gemstones. I am lacking in pardon me, the gemstones, and you know, we're a progression account here. We're only 8 million total power, right? So we're not a 55 million total power account here. We are booked IP, and these are the masteries I have her in. These are just the ones I like. If you guys have any comments down below, let me know. I'm more than happy to hear it. This is the Noel. This is the Noel build. We're in perception, pinpoint. We're really just looking for speed, right? So we're just trying to get accuracy and speed. We're low on accuracy, but you know, we're looking for speed. That's why I got her in the 5 pieces of protection and 2 and 2. So we're just looking for speed. We could really use more speed here, but this is kind of how we're doing it for now. We could use more speed everywhere. This is the really just for the accuracy, right? Booked IP. These are her masteries as well. Very similar. I like the Harvest Despair because of the freeze, but it's also good in wave-based content too. So there's some of them are a little bit hybrid-y builds. This is my, what was her total speed? Actually, let's look at her total stats for you guys. 324, almost 4K defense, and that's the total stats there. Arbiter. This is Fabian's old gear, so I might have to actually rebuild some of this. This doesn't have the speed either, because guess what happened to me? 11 attempts. It feels bad, right? So this was Fabian's his gear, speed gear is what I was gonna say, but yeah, so not the greatest right now. So she could actually potentially gain 12 more speed if the game actually decides to be nice to me. But we're not expecting it. These were not Fabian's, these were hers before. This is what I have her in the journal, booked IP, similar masteries as the other two, and her total stats are 312. So she's looking kind of slow, but honestly don't really use her that much anymore. I prefer Lady Noelle. This is my Alice. I do occasionally sub Alice in, and she's in a little bit of Slayer and Feral. And yeah, so this is kind of where she's looking at. She's also got some counterattack stuff because I like her A1 with the stripping capability for the triple hit. And these are her speeds and damage and stats here. And she's in the Talon with, this is like a hegemon, but I have like really bad luck with the triangle gemstone, so that's what we got in there. Soul Reaper, these are her masteries. I know a lot of people like this one, but if I can happen to go first, I like to get the damage. Usually if anybody on my team is dead, the whole team is dead, so it's like I just don't really have the survivability yet on the account. Here's He-Man. He's in Slayer, just because I don't have really like amazing Savage gear yet, but I am farming Fire Knight a lot, but I've run out of energy, so it's kind of a pain, right? So some of them can definitely be a lot better, but this is kind of where I sit on for the most part. Like this could be 60% with more attack percent, or HP if you go the HP route. That's what we went with there. And this is how we're going here. Got the crit damage on crit damage and HP accuracy. He doesn't need accuracy really, but that's kind of how we're going. We got the cat's gaze on him with these ones. This is the only halfway decent triangle gemstone that I have. And Soul Reaper on him. These are also his masteries, similar kind of masteries on the offensive side. And let's look at Fabian. Fabian is in Swift Parry, but this is my old Arbiter gear. And so still could be a lot of improvement, right? It's not like full-blown speed gear. Sometimes when the Swift Parry happens, it's like very, very rare that it actually helps me come back, but it has helped me make a comeback before. And so that's why I haven't quite changed it yet, but I am always in the process of trying to get better speed gear. Some of the glyphs aren't great either, right? But you know, we're working on this stuff. Everything is in this game is a process, and it's a slow process. So we have the wand on him. These are the gemstones. IP. These are his masteries that I have for him. And I like Evil Eye on him for the A1 extra, like turn meter decrease, right? So potentially more fear. And these are the total stats on him. A little bit low on the accuracy, 357, a little bit slow still, but one of the faster champions on my account. And we'll look at Taurus here. So he's in Slayer for the same reason as He-Man. I don't really have the Savage gear or Lethal gear quite yet, but we're working on it. And this is kind of how we're going with him. Crit damage, crit rate, HP. This could be a little bit better. I'm waiting for the Forge Pass to have Slayer again. That's really what I'm waiting for. I really liked that. And also I'm probably going to try to put my Marius in it when I get him, because I'm getting close. And so we're getting there. Crit damage. And his A1 does a double hit, and it's a turn meter boost. So I like to have that right there. Got him in the Talon. For Hydra, I swap the Talon and the Cat's Gaze, because the Hydra has way more HP than my Taurus, so the Cat's Gaze is actually decent on him. I swapped the Cat's Gaze around for Hydra. This is his stuff here, Soul Reaper, and the same offensive tree. And these are his total stats right here. So, not the greatest crit damage, not the greatest speed, not the greatest HP, but this is what we're working with. He does decent, you know. So, if you guys have any more build requests, go ahead and let me know what you guys want me to do for that, and I will go ahead and do my best. So let's take that. I'm full on my artifacts. I have to sell artifacts. I don't know what to do for my artifact sales. I'll make another cleansing video, maybe, potentially. And all right, let's get back into live arena. You guys here aren't all here for that, but I did get some requests, so I did want to show some of my champion builds for you guys. And let's go ahead and get back into some live arena. Real quick, I'm doing Clan Boss on one of my other accounts on my phone here. So sorry about that. But all right, let's see. Who do we got, Plarium? Who we got? Who we got? Protein shake. Yeah, I've been going to the gym with my buddies Monday through Friday, so it's been really fun. I actually look forward to it. Helps me get out of the house and get doing stuff, so it's important, right? It is important. All right, Plarium taking forever. Come on, Plarium. I don't want to hit the cancel right. Oh, here we go. CNAC. All right, he's gonna pick first. He's got the frame. He's almost in gold 4, late to the season, but we can't judge a book by its cover. He could be way faster than me. He is higher level than me, which means he's probably been playing for longer than I have. So he could potentially have better gear. You know, the longer you play, the more gear you've kind of acquired. And theoretically, right, depending on, I mean, how much money you spend, but like most people in this community aren't really spending that much money, to be honest. It's just like the top 10%. And so he's got Lady Mikage coming in. And we're going to go with our two undead party buddies here, Siffy and Fabian. The two fastest champions on the account. We'll go with Noelle next. Good, because I didn't want to play with Arbiter. And He-Man, Armand's probably going to be a pain in the rear end, right? So I'm curious. It's hard to say. Usually the Lady Mikage is the faster one. She has the highest base speed, right? So if they're going for speed, she usually ends up being faster, but she's the booster, so as of right now, we're going to ban Arbiter, but I have a funny feeling these champions are still very fast. Pardon me, that's the protein shake. All right. Taking his time, CNAC. Also, I made Fabian that as put Fabian in my Arbiter gear so I can make him that fast, because I don't want to play against him, so I want him to be my first pick, and then just hope that they don't have Siffy, because he was the most recent fusion, and spicy, and so yeah, we're gonna get rid of him. I mean, these two are probably really fast. If these two end up being faster than me, I'm probably beat, right? So hopefully he doesn't ban. Hopefully he bans Noelle and I get to play with these two. But it's okay. This is actually my classic arena team right here. I just use He-Man in the speed lead, and then I get the IP from Siffy. So he bans Fabian. He doesn't like Fabian. I don't really blame him. Fabian's a nightmare. But we do get Siffy, so we do get our fastest champion. She's faster than my Fabian by like 4 speed. So I have a lot of improvement to do for speed, but the game has not been giving me the speed RNG that I would like. Alright, what's going on here? I picked. You picked? Alright, you picked. You went with accuracy. That's interesting. I would have probably went with the Armons there, but that's just me. Maybe he fell asleep or something. But let's see if he's faster than me. He probably is. I mean, I always go in with the mindset that he's faster. So I'm faster by a lot. That's actually crazy. So I guess we'll just try to freeze everybody else. And yeah, we'll just go for damage here. I think we win this one. And yeah, so we get the win. We'll just go in with the fist because I love the fist. The Tara's fist. The two brothers, right? They're insane. We finally get another win. Getting some more medallions. Yeah, so we're still working on the Hydra ones. I got ignore defense, speed, and crit damage at 10 of 10, and I'm working on the other ones. So I think I'll probably do like accuracy, then HP, then defense, then attack, then resistance. Right? We'll just go like that route in a way. Picking Galathier first. Interesting. Oops. We're gonna bait him with the Arbiter because we don't want to use Arbiter. We want to use Noel. So he's gonna pick Arbiter now because he doesn't want me to pick Arbiter. Oh, I mean there's probably no way that I win this, right? This is, I mean, Gizmax smacks so hard. I gotta rebuild my my Queen of Hearts still. I do have Queen of Hearts. Where is she at? Here she is. Armons. 6-star Armons. Whoa. So here's the thing, right? These two could be in like damaging builds, low key. And then if I ban him, I still could lose to like this. So that's it's still kind of tough, right? I don't know who to ban here. Ban Armons? I don't know. I think we'll ban Armons. I mean, he's got 2 cleansers. I don't think the freeze is going to make a difference here. There's a debate and conversation about maybe banning. This is sheep lover, right? So we got sheep in the avatar. He's just loving sheep. He probably lives on a farm, so I don't blame him, right? I grew up on a farm. I'm just not a sheep lover, you know. They smell bad. They're loud. They're really just, they stink, right? But they make good clothing. I'm just kidding. But yeah, so we got a sheep lover in the building here. So hopefully we get some protection. We don't get it here. We get it on the rest of them. We don't get it on He-Man. And hopefully we don't just die to the ally attack, but we do. So let's try to get some of the intercept off and res. Is that a bug? He died and then came back with all of his buffs? Am I bugging? So let's try and heal a little bit. And I mean, I don't foresee this being any type of decent. So let's go ahead and just try to buff extend. So she is in a nuker build, it looks like. We didn't get a really big heal. I mean, we just die, I think, to the Gizmac. He takes like 4 turns, right? So yeah, Gizmac. I should have maybe banned the Gizmac. It's hard to say. These are all such great champions. But, alright, he didn't get the kill there, which is interesting. But, I still don't think we make it past. Look, he's coming back with all of his buffs. Is that me? Like, what is going on with that? I've never seen that before. Okay, so Freya is in the nuker build. And, yeah, so we just kind of just picked a champion there. I know it wasn't the best to do, but it didn't matter because we weren't losing. So, GG's Ringu. Alright, I'm curious about that fight there, right? 13 million. That wasn't the biggest, but yeah, it was good. What's this other stuff? It was solid. He's good. Yeah. What's this guy? 8 million. This is like more like me, but we smoked that guy. Alright, what about this person? 8 million. Yeah, we smoked him. He's like us. 13. Well, a little bit out of it, so. But, alright, let's do the next 5 fights here. How much time we got left here? An hour? We'll do these 5 fights, and then I'll try to hop onto Ice Keys and get some of those fights in. Oh, pardon my yawn. Alright, Plarium. Give me something good. Give me somebody good to give them the smackdown so I don't have to get the smackdown. Just not a 20 or 30 million power account, please. I haven't been fighting some of my Nemesis lately, like Smiley Face C's or 2-Ton Yoda or C-Hope. I haven't seen any of those guys in a minute. So this is OBV Hephaestus's hammer. I wonder if that's one of the clusters of OBV, which would be absolutely nuts, because this would not be a good matchup. No, it would not be a good matchup. It would be a terrible matchup. It would be terrible. Taking his time to give us a team of mythicals. Marius +2 Arbiter, 6-star Logan. Nice, bro. Nice. FDS. Spice is nice, bro. I dig. I dig. This Marius is going to absolutely crap on me. He's going to knock me out in Timbuktu. Ooh, Embrace. Embrace. I can't wait to get this dude. He's the man, right? Alright, we're just going to go with the same team as usual. It's my best team. These two, I mean, these are all really high-end champions. High-end blessings. This guy's probably dying for the 6-star Embrace. You know he's probably copping a ton of those soul stones for this guy. And the Crixia. Let me know who you guys would ban down here. I'm going to ban this Arbiter, but I'm probably smoked anyways. I don't think I could win this fight. I really don't. This is like, just the champions are too much. It's probably got way better gear, right? You know? You just gotta, like, just be hyped about it, because just some of these accounts are crazy. Like, this guy lives in Platinum, right? I've only been in Platinum one time, and I got beat out of it so fast. Because they're like, oh, look at this guy. Tharamus, like, he's weak. Let's go just target him. Alright, we're sleeping to Armands. I wonder if the Empress was faster. No, he's not. We're gonna block buffs on him. We're gonna get messed up by this Empress. Watch. Fears everywhere. It's gonna be bad. Oh, he's gonna go into the second form. We're just gonna die. He's gonna do a ton of damage. We're just dying to these two. Owie. Owie. It hurts. It hurts. And then boom, 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 boom. Here it comes. Alright. Taking your time to give me the kill here. He wants me to scoop, but I'm not scooping. There you go. GG's. That was sick, actually. That was actually so nasty. I can't wait to get Marius, man. He's so cool, right? Getting the mythical artifacts is just like... It takes so long. You could easily spend like 20,000 energy and maybe see like 2 mythicals, right? It's the drop rates are just so bad. It's just bod, man. It's just bod. All right, let's get a good one. That dude was like 30 million power, 20 to 30 million power easy on that dude. I'm not gonna lie, I don't do this very often, but we're not fighting this guy again. You got me. You got me. You got me. GG's, Mr. FDS. What's your total power? 25 million. That's what I thought. Yep, we're not fighting you. All right, we're gonna let you hang out for a little bit. You're gonna get your next fight. We'll do like a classic arena for like a second here. This is kind of cool, actually. Let's just try to fight this guy, right? Wait, did I try to fight this guy already? I feel like I did, and I feel like he smoked me. We're just gonna refresh. We'll fight this person. They're probably going to be faster than me too, but that's okay. We're just going to fight, right? We're just fighting. We're fighting. We are faster than them. That's crazy. I did not think that was going to be the case. So, sweet. We're doing some classic arena here. We're doing some classic. We're doing some classic for you folks. We're sleep. Wool smack. GG's. Oh, he's got the swift parry. Swift in the parry. There you go. GG's with the swifting of parries. Alright, he's probably got in this fight now, so let's go ahead and try to get another one here. Hopefully he didn't kill him in 10 seconds and then it's available again for another fight. Can't stop yawning. Alright. Oh, you know what? Bot. I forgot about that. The bot fight. Is this our first bot fight today? I have lost against the bot 4 times in my 1700 seasonal points. It's one of those feels bad situations, you know what I'm saying? But you just gotta go with it, right? So we're gonna just pick Arbiter first because we don't really use Arbiter, so he's gonna ban Arbiter because he's the bot. And then we'll go Fabian, Siffy, He-Man, and Taurus, and go with my main team. There ye go. Yeah, I use He-Man. I like He-Man because one of the reasons is because he's got the 28 speed lead, right? And he's damaged, so I don't need him to be a support. So my strategy has actually changed significantly since I started this season, which is crazy to say. I'm gonna just ban the CDK so I can just go right in for damage on people. And so I used to just go like I used to only like my speed leads to be the support champions, but now that I have a He-Man doing that speed lead kind of thing, it's actually nice because it frees up my supports that don't necessarily have speed leads, like Siffy. So it's kind of, or speed leads that are low, like Fabian. So it's kind of cool, actually. Been having a good time. Been having a blast. I can't wait till next season. Man, I'm going to go so hard next season. I went hard this season, but I'm going to go so hard next season. Like, I'd probably go about the same amount of hardness, actually. Alright, to the bot, GG's. GG's to the bot. The bot. So if you don't know, you lose 3 fights, you get a bot. And that does not mean you get a guaranteed win. It's just a better chance of a win. But it's like, that's the system they implemented, right? But it's like they couldn't just have better matchups. Poor Plarium, man. Poor us, right? But it's okay. Alright, settle down, Void Syndicate. This guy's gonna smack us. I've played this guy. I don't think I've ever beaten this guy. But we're gonna fight him anyways. You don't usually see me leave. Like, it's pretty rare, actually, that I leave. It's only when I'm up against those massive accounts and we get back-to-back matchups. And just not trying to waste, like, too much time getting smoked, you know what I mean? It's just one of those things. Just one of them things there. Marius Galathier, man, that's insane. I have Galathier on 2 accounts. Isaac's and Boli have Galathier. I don't have Marius on any accounts. Tharamus is the closest to Marius, so I can't wait to get Marius. I'm almost in the last section. Armand's and Helicath. I have Helicath on a number of accounts. I have Armand's on 1 account, Ragorn. But we'll see what happens here. We'll see what happens. Mighty Ugo. So I'm thinking probably gonna get rid of this Armand's. No, Galathier's potentially worse. Armand steals all the turn meter, which is just horrible, right? It's just absolutely horrible. And yeah, so it's like losing 2 turns. So we get the fear put back on us, just the wand. So it looks like lots of stone skin going on here. Can we? We can't. Look how close that was, man. Look how close that was. I'm so bummed out about that. That is just a massive bummer. I have like my mustache is making my nose itch. Me mustache. Me mustachio. Okay. Ugo. What you gonna do, go? So, still a lot of stones. Still got block damage everywhere. So, I guess we'll just turn meter boost, right? We'll just do the turn meter boosting. They all have that as well. Let's just reapply increased speed. We didn't get it here because I think he stole it. He's got the sweet passive, right, that steals. That's what we thought was kind of going to happen. I don't think I could really do anything here, to be honest. I think I'm just screwed, right, to this block damage. Maybe I should have tried to bring in Thor. I think Thor would have died even faster, though. He's squishier. But, yeah, I don't think we lived through this. Settle down, settle down. I should have killed the Galathier, right? But that's okay. We're cooked anyways. GG's to the Marius. GG's to the Marius. I always, when I fight this guy, yeah, man, he's a beast. It's like an honor in some ways to be matched up against some like crazier like accounts, but you just gotta keep on smiling and just keep on fighting, right? You just gotta keep on keeping. That's what you gotta do, especially in live arena, because it's like, unless you're really in the top players, right? The it's just about the amount of fights you do. It's not necessarily about your wins. It's just about the amount of fights. So you just gotta take the losses as they come, because I mean, at this level, I'm way out of my depth, right? So I'm 8 million power, and the population of players that are 8 million power at this level of arena is probably pretty low. I mean, there are some. Like, I'm not saying there's none. I'm not saying I'm the only one, but it's a lot lower than like the like 15 to like 30 million is Jim Bim. I've never beaten this guy, I don't think. He's just a lot faster than me. But when did I play? Like, I think I played this guy yesterday or the day before. Can't remember now. I also have to work on Stone Skin, like Stone Skin team. Scone Skin team. Can't speak. Yeah, man. This is nuts. I'm probably gonna ban him actually, but I lose the speed race, so it's hard to say. I'm not gonna lie, I want to just bring in Quintus. I'm not gonna though. I love Quintus. Quintus is my homeboy. Quintus is my homeboy. If you haven't checked out my Quintus showcase, go ahead and check that out. Let me know what you guys think. I have a blast in that showcase. He actually slaps so hard. I kind of want to just like keep him, but I know I shouldn't. I'm gonna ban the Arbiter. I'm gonna ban the Arbiter. It's a bad habit. I shouldn't just ban Arbiter every time, but like, because I know this Lamasu or Armans are so fast. Like, they're probably so fast. I mean, they're probably like 400 speed minimum. If I win the speed race, I'm gonna poop my pants, but I don't think I'm gonna. Yeah, I didn't think so. Knew it. Fear. Give him the fear. Give him the fear. 50-50 fear. 50-50 fear. 50-50 fear. 50-50 fear. Come on. Fear. 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 What is that passive, yo? Oh, what the heck was that? He stole my turn meter. He stole my turn meter. Yeah, we're so cooked to this Siegfried, right? He's gonna do the lightsaber move and we're just done. Fear. Fear. Yes. I mean, we're just dead here now. Rage. Boom. GG's. Jim Bim. Jim Bim Bim. Yeah, man. It's, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, well, we're gonna go for another 5 then. Well, this is eating into Isaac's video. We're not gonna get to do Isaac's now because of this. What a doofus. Actually, what I'm gonna do is just this one fight, and then we'll wait till next time frame. Because I do need to get on Isaac's and do some fights for that account too, so that's what we're gonna do. Sup? What's up, dog? What's up? What's up? What's up? That's like the face that's saying it too, right? Like this. That like possessed Saruman like avatar. He's like, sup? Oh, well, he left the battle. All right, GG's. Hey, that was the one too. Cool. See if we get any speed. Nope. Buns. Speed. Nope. Buns. Nope. Buns. Lots of crap in that one. So we ended up getting like 700 or something medallions. Not too bad. Not too bad. All right, you guys. I'm gonna end the video here, and I just want to say thank you so much for. I was thinking maybe do a little bit of Hydra real quick for you guys. Let's do a little bit of Hydra for you guys real quick before we end the video. We're in second. Look at shout out Winter Sushi doing massive Nightmare damage here. Pretty much killing Nightmare by himself. What a G. But yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of Nightmare here with the main team. It says brutal, but we're not gonna do brutal. Let's just do a quick battle. Let's see how we do. Actually, before I forget, who's on that team? Let me take the He-Man, unequip, and put it on Mr. Thorski. Or wait, I like Thor in that one. Actually, we're gonna unequip. We're gonna put Thor in it. Then we're gonna take this off of him, and we're gonna give him the Cornet. And I'm also gonna change this to Nature's Wrath. And that should be good for that. Did I actually put him in it though? Yeah, we're gonna just do a smidge bit of. Yeah, okay. So let's go ahead and do a Hydra quick battle. Hopefully we can do some good damage here. Let's see. Let's see. All right, wish me luck. Come on, come on. Wish me luck. Come on. I hope we can do some really good damage here on Nightmare. Not really my best. Kind of bummed out about that, actually. So we'll discard that one. I want to get a good one. Come on, come on, come on. Give me a good one. Give me a good one. We need more than that. Let's beat our record. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Please, 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 please. It's not beating my record. This is 10 million short of my record, but I think we'll keep it. We'll keep it. I don't want to go through too many. Right, we'll keep that. It's not terrible. It's not great. It's not terrible. And then let's go back to him. What did I have him in before? Oh, he was in the Arathi Cornet. It's hard to say. Let me know who's better, if it's better the hammer, the cat's gaze, or the coronet for that, because I think it really wasn't any difference, to be honest, from last week to that. So interesting, but we'll see. All right, let's do the hard Hydra now real quick for you guys. I'm kind of hoping to do a good amount of damage here. This is kind of where I get a lot of my damage here for Clash. So I'm kind of hoping I get a good run going here. It's important that I do. And it looks like we do. We get a good one there. So 320, that's solid for hard, so we'll take that. That's putting us at what for 2 keys? We're over $1 billion for 2 keys there. So we'll get our He-Man back in the cat's gaze for PvP. There we go. Alright, yeah, I gotta do something about that. Alright, let's see real quick. Where are we at here for Hydra? Clan of Bows. Winter Sushi doing 2.38 billion. What a savage. What a legendary savage. And me doing 1.32. So we did 641, 681. Solid. It's real solid. It's pretty good actually for me. So my best total for the 3 is only 1.44. Because I go into like normal, and if I can do like 100 million on normal, then that would be still below my top one. But that's okay. And shout out to the rest of my Clan of Bows. And Aurelius Prime, Xerxes, King Brizzy, Ginger. Shout out all of these guys. Wakati, Well Rested, all of these guys. Shouting them out to the Bows. And there we go. So I do get this every week, so that's kind of cool. All right, that's going to be the end of the video for you guys. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you so much. Goodbye.